Hey guys, and welcome back to another speech slash theory video. Today I'm going to talk about something very controversial. So if you're not have a different opinion than what I have, then that's great. This is just a slightly personal opinion of what I think about Disney live action movies. And if you don't like something, that's okay. This is just my opinion of how I see the Disney live action movies and how they can perfect it better. And different new, and I hope you could see them in a bright new way than what I can see. Of course, the only one I do not like is Pete's Dragon. The other ones I find pretty decent, and some I find pretty good. Most of these remakes are all very good in my opinion. Some are very, decent, like I said, and some are pretty bad, like Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon, I believe, is the only one, though. Other than that, pretty much okay. I gotta say, right now, a lot of people are being very rude to some Disney live action movies, and I just not having it. There's a good reason why. Because people don't realize what Disney live action movies are actually for. And I'm here to tell you who they're for. They're for people who don't like cartoons. Believe me, I know it's crazy, but people hate cartoons. Some do. And it's hard to believe that, but it's true. Some really like to see realism. And when they do, they watch stuff like this. There are stories that they can enjoy with live action versions. So in a way, people love live action versions of these movies because they're able to enjoy this story in a brand new way they were not able to before. In a way, they hate cartoons, and they wish there was a way they could watch their favorite stories, but in a cartoon way. This is the way to do it, I think. Is them watching cartoons, but the same story, only in live action. Now, of course, people say these things, like people are watching these Disney live action movies, and they hate them. But I think it's only because they don't understand who they're for. Because they don't get it. The cartoons is what they like. And they're watching the wrong thing. Sure, they're Disney fans, and sure they want to see everything to their possibility, but they're not watching the things that they want. You got to realize that if you don't like live action Disney movies, this is not for you. For you got to watch the cartoons. For you alone. And of course, there are some that are mixed, like me, who like some live action movies and some not so much. Some are better than others. I feel like some do it best and some not so much. Some see something that are really cool and some not, like Mulan. That's really good, but in a war aspect. If you're looking for a cartoony look, no one looks more further than the cartoon one. So, in both ways, in different ways, these Disney movies can be appealing to all, depending on what you're searching for in a movie. Altogether, these movies can be good, and they can be viewed and watched and enjoyed. Just not in everyone's opinion. Not in everyone's view. Not in everyone's day. So, my conclusion is pretty much, if you're not a fan of the Disney live action movies, then they are not for you. They're for people who love live action, and who hate cartoons. They're for people who love these stories, but can't watch them any other way but live action. And this is the way that Disney's going to do this. That's great for them. They won't be left out. They'll enjoy their stories, the old stories like we have done. And they'll be able to be connected with the Disney world themselves and enjoy the cartoon stories their own way. No matter what, these stories will be appreciated no matter what. Not only that, but have you realized that all these are fairy tales? There's so many different kinds of versions of these. Just imagine all the versions that they have made over the years. Not just Disney, but many others. So there's many versions of us to watch these stories. It's not just Disney, There's a whole bunch of them. So it really depends on what version you love the most. And you could continue watching these stories from your point of view and how much you enjoy it. All I gotta say is, live action, cartoon, different version, it doesn't matter. We can all enjoy our stories in our own way. We can all enjoy. If there's one you don't like, watch a different version. It does not matter at all. We should not hate one or the other for anything. We should just like the one version we like the most, and that's all that matters. So, why does Disney make these live-action movies? Because they want to appeal to those who like live-action films, who hate cartoons, and want to see the story in a brand new way that Disney can provide for them. And Disney could continue their stories by showing it to people in all new ways. Thank you for listening to this video if you've gone this far. And please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when I post things. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is my personal opinion of what I believe the Disney live actions are. It's totally fine if you don't like it at all. But I wanted to say this out loud because there's been a lot of hate on these guys, and I really don't think they should be hated that much. Including the new Little Mermaid movie that's coming out pretty soon. I am so excited for that. Tell me in the comments below what you think. And I'll see you next time. Bye.